Okay, fixing the roof day. I got a great crew here. They're getting ready. They've done this before. So they're going to tarp over the garden into that trailer, and then all the shingles will go in there, right? I'm going to go ahead and videotape the back. Okay, and here's the back where there was a leak because you can't see it from my yard, so I had to come over to the neighbors. Before they start. Well, they got it going on. Looks. Going over to the back now. This is Bo. He dealt with the whole crew today. They all know what they're doing. Look at how nice my roof looks. Actually, I think in the morning it might look better. It's hard to tell right now. Just finishing up now. Wow. It's pretty perfect. Cleanup time. It's the biggest tarp I've ever seen. It's Alex and Jonathan. And that's Segundo, Tavo, David, Junior. I think there's 4 of them left up there. Just about finished. It looks so good. Good morning. There's my beautiful roof that's finished. They reflashed the chimney and it looks super nice now. So now I can go ahead and get my property all situated and get some nice pictures. And we did a photo shoot yesterday of the apartment upstairs. So we're getting close. I'm going to pick berries and take off that, morning, take off that, the mesh off the berries because they're almost finished. And get some photos. The next step is redoing the porch spindles and the pillars. And then we'll go to the finishing the, I have to clean up a little bit since those guys were gone. They did a really good job, but this, my poor little walkway needs to be, I don't know where they got that. I don't know where they got that paver from. Anyway, we have to do the 6x6s. We're going to do that tomorrow morning. Caleb and I. And we are also finish this little patio, which I put the old shingles down here to keep the weeds down. So there'll be a little patio back here. Some of the stones already there, so just gotta get it finished enough to sell. Well, the back of the roof looks really good. They put ridge vents up there, so all that heat in my attic will go away. I had a fan back there. Actually, I had a fan twice, and birds would get in my roof in the spring. Well, it must have been in the summer, obviously, because the fan was on. Whenever it was, the blackbirds would get stuck in the fan. It was so sad. 2 times, and then what would happen is, and I'm not in the attic, so I don't know what's happening up there, it would burn out the motor of the fan. So the last time I put a screen over, but it was too late because the bird died and it was stuck in my fan, and I went up in this big ladder, and I went, oh my god, this is so sad. So they took that fan out and had to replace the OSB there anyway, so it looks awesome. It is pouring out buckets. Thank God. I had my roof done yesterday. Amazing. Now there won't be any more leaks in my roof. I mean, we've got like rivers going down the street, both sides. Yay! Have a good day today. I have to go to Corning actually later. I'm not thrilled, but gotta do what I gotta do. I can now take all the sheets off of my clothes, and tomorrow we're going to take these boxes of siding and put them in my car so they can go to Corning. But listen to that rain. It's my roof. It's beautiful. No leaks. It's pouring. Wow. Good morning. I'm here with Crystal from Platinum Roofing. The guys that did, oh, it's backward. The guys that did my roof. So I just wanted to have her jump on. You want to say anything? No? Well, Platinum Roofing, they're out of Binghamton. And I'll take a picture of the card so all their information will be there. So, thanks, Crystal. Thanks for putting up with me.